garbage and brought it downstairs into my kitchen to my parents. I totally forgot that. And they were like, what do you got there, girl? And I was like, I'll get that.
No, the funnest is after the guy nuts to tie the condom in a knot and then play with, like, squish around the nut in the bottom of the condom with little...
What are you doing there?
I would rather you just gargle with it.
Me and my boyfriend do that all the time.
You fucking take it out of the garbage and like
after
You've been together for 4.5 years and you use a condom still?
Well, when I'm out on birth control, yeah.
Mm.
And I'm done.
Ugh.
Why you don't wear condoms?
I got a fucking vasectomy.
Oh, come on.
It don't matter. You just don't.
No, anything with the choppy wee wee is not in up my alley.
Dude, it was nothing. It was the best $1,000 I ever spent.
I don't fucking play that game.
I've had 3 girls come to me.
It doesn't matter if you out of a vasectomy. It can't help from getting AIDS. Seriously.
I don't fuck a whole lot of girls anymore.
Well,
you're a male, so.
Go?
Honey.
I bet you had so many.
I think you fuck someone in this house. That would be a classic.
I bet you had so many one-night stands. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's the WS when I've had one night stand, and it's so weird when you wake up and you're like, hey, it's like, oh. I'm like, I'm out of here. He's like, can I get your number? I'm like, no. He's like, come on. And I was like, where's the bathroom? I want to go to the bathroom and go. And he's like, well, give me your number. I'm like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. It was a one-night stand. I used you because you reminded me of my boyfriend when we were broke up for like 3 months now. And he's like, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah. So I went to the bathroom. I come back and I get my cell phone. The next thing I know, like an hour later, my phone's ringing. I'm like, who the fuck is this random number? Then he needs a voice. Yeah, he went in my cell and got my number. Fucking freak. And then I'm like, I answer and I'm like,
just because I fucked you doesn't mean I want to talk to you.
I'm like, hello? And he's like, hey. I'm like, okay, seriously, like this was not whatever. And then I ran into him at a bar like 3 weeks later. I'm like, what up, ONS? And he's like, ONS, like, is that a compliment? I'm like, no, ONS means one night stand. Like, you're my only one night stand. It's the only one I'm ever gonna have, and that's that. Like, I don't like
one
I've only had one night stand.
One, my little girl's life.
When my first marriage broke up, that next month, I think out of 30 days, I fucked 28 girls.
Oh, that's something to be proud of.
Oh my god!
If I was ever like entirely single again, because I've never, like really gone through that phase, the wild oats. I've had 2 really long relationships, and that's like really the extent of like, I mean, fooling around stuff, whatever. But I feel like if I ever really were, like, I probably would go on a bit of a rampage, but I just have never, been in that scenario.
I was 22 years old. I just started working in clubs.
Yeah.
And it was just like fucking kid in a candy store.
I haven't been with that many guys. I was in one relationship for 6 years and one for 4, and I'm fucking 27. So basically, from age 16 to now, I've been in a relationship.
I was virtually the same thing, like 18 to 27, minus maybe 8 months or something like that.
Exactly, minus me too. Off and on like 8 months throughout the whole.
Now see, I like the strange.
See, I've only dated 2 people, and that was only for a year.
Have you ever slept with a girl?
No.
No.
Never?
No.
With all this pussy eating talk and all that shit?
I was good. I was good, you guys. I was good from like a young age moving forward. But I stopped at the age of 16. I stopped doing that.
15.
2 weeks after I turned 20.
Oh, no, the way I lost mine, WS.
She's like, I was, those jumbo highlighters you use for a book report? Well.
Doc, it was 1 in a million. When you guys didn't see that Seinfeld? Fusilli Jerry. Where the dad slipped and had to go to the proctologist to get the Fusilli Jerry out of his ass. Doc, I swear it was 1 in a million. You had to see that episode.
For some reason, I don't think I've seen that one.